is no Embassy of Alaska in New York because Alaska, of course, is a state. Everyone here knows that functionally it ought to have something that serves that purpose.
Been to Alaska or heard of Alaska? You've been to Alaska? I've
In Alaska, I learned two important things, along with a lot of other things. First of all, was you can do anything you want to do if you really want to do it. You do it with passion, you do it because you care, and you do it because you believe in it.
We've got everything from literal, spectacularly powerful photographs by young Bryan Adams to the master artist of the state, to most people's minds, Alvin Amison, whose joy in the animal and wildlife of his native Kodiak Island that you see hanging on these walls is absolutely palpable. It reaches out and touches you. It fills you with the happiness, the richness of that life.
To open in a venue in New York, I think it's a real neat thing.
I realized that most writing about Alaska and Alaska natives in particular has usually been done by the occasional traveler, the explorer, the missionary, an anthropologist, and they almost never really understand the nature of the people, the language of the people. And so the maintenance of the cultural spirit is very important to me, and I want to help kind of convey that message not only through the book, but through conversations such as we'll have tonight.
It's all about the cake. It's Alaska's birthday, so we're making Alaska's 50th birthday cake. It's funny because the party itself is in New York, but we're gonna go to Alaska first and check it out.
He gets to go to research the Alaska cake. Those are the biggest air quotes I've ever used. Research the Alaska cake.
3, Alaska! When I got to the Alaska house, I had to put everything on the cake, from top to bottom.
That is so amazing.
So this cake is our adventure in Alaska, and we had such a wonderful time. We really, really loved it. It was amazing. So thank you, Alaska, for having us. It was awesome. Let's eat.
I thank you for taking the time to learn more about why Alaska seafood has been embraced in international food trade circles.
We want to take advantage of having this space here to bring to the attention of New York and the East Coast and all of the foreign countries who pass through Soho. It's a state that obviously has the greatest sustainable fisheries management system in the whole world. It has been a real leader in donating canned salmon and herring to the UN Global Food Aid Program, so that beautifully managed sustainable fishery is feeding AIDS orphans in Africa.
You know, it wasn't too long ago the most important thing in taking care of the hungry folks around the world was just trying to keep them alive for another day. The whole policy now is it's what you feed them, not how much you feed them. And it's really good for the folks in Alaska, too.
we are really looking forward to the participation of many, many Alaskan industries in showing themselves to the world of the East Coast.